Hello sir, good morning. My name is K. Pravina from EC2. Today my topic is classification of noise. We all know that the noise is unwanted signal, random, undesirable electrical energy that enter the communication system via the communication medium interfere with the transmitted message. This is the diagram representation of the noise. The amplitude of the signal is different. The noise is occurring in the picture. Next we see about some of the examples of the noise. The ISK sound in the radio receiver, the bugs sound admit of the telephone conversation, the flickers in the television receivers, etc. The noises occurs when we use the systems. Next we see about classification of noise. The classification of the noise is two types, namely external noise and internal noise. External noise. It is a noise whose the source are external. The external noise may be classified into three types, namely atmospheric noise, extraterrestrial noise and man-made noise. The man-made noise is otherwise known as industrial noise. Next one, see about internal noise. The internal noise, it is the noise in which they get generated within the receiver or the communication. The internal noise is further divided into four types, namely thermal noise, shoot noise, transit time noise, miscellaneous internal noise. Next we see about detailed manner. Atmospheric noise. The atmospheric noise or the static is caused by lightning discharge in the thunderstorm and other natural electrical disturbance occurring in the atmosphere. The electrical impulse are in nature. Hence the energy is spread over the complete frequency spectrum used for the radio communication. The atmospheric noise accordingly consists spurious radio signal with component spread over the wide frequency range. Is nothing but spurious is the key point of the atmospheric noise. Next one, the spurious radio wave constitution. The noise get propagated over the earth in the same fraction of the disturbed ratio within the same frequency. Next one, the receiving antenna not only pick up the signal but also pick up the static from all the thunder or local or the remote. The important notes in the atmospheric noise is the static is caused by lightning discharge in the thunder. Next one, the spurious radio signal. Next one is not only pick up the signal, it is also pick up the static from the thunder. This is the important points in the atmospheric noise. Next one, see about extraterrestrial noise. The extraterrestrial noise is two types, namely solar noise or cosmic noise. The solar noise is coming from sun and the cosmic noise is coming from the stars, that is distant stars. The distant stars are also known as suns. See about the solar noise. This is the electrical noise emanating from the sun. Under the quiet condition, there is a steady radiational noise from the sun exceeding 6000 degrees Celsius on the surface. Next one, see about cosmic noise. The distant stars are also the suns have a high temperature. The stars therefore radiate the noise in the same way as our sun. The noise is received from the distant stars in the thermal noise, that is the black body noise, is uniformly distributed almost uniformly over the entire sky. We have all the receiver noise from the center of our own galaxy, that is the Milky Way galaxy. From the distant galaxy and from other visual point, the source has the quasar and pulsars. This is the important point in this solar noise and cosmic noise is coming from sun. The cosmic noise is coming from stars. Next one, see about man-made noise. The man-made noise is nothing but is otherwise known as industrial noise. The man-made noise or industrial noise is mean the electrical noise produced by the such sources such as automobile, aircraft ignition, electrical motors, switchgear, leakage from the high voltage line, fluorescent light, numerous other heavy electrical machines. The frequency range extending from 1 MHz to 600 MHz is the important frequency range in the man-made noise. Next one, see about internal noise. The type of internal noise is one of the thermal noise. The thermal noise is generated naturally by the thermal ignition of the electron in the conductor commonly found in the OPTO electrical device. The ignition is nothing but is the troubling or interaction. OTPO electrons device is optical to electrical transducer electronic device. In communication, the thermal noise has a major influence to the quality of the receiver. The lower the thermal noise, higher and more expansive is the receiving sensitivity. This is known as Johnson noise or the white noise. Next we see about shoot noise. This noise generally arises in the active device due to the random behavior of the charged particle or the carrier. In case the electron tube, the shoot noise is produced due to the random variable. The important point in the shoot noise is random behavior. Next one, see about the transient time noise. The transient time noise, the frequency is also known as high frequency noise. They are observed in semiconducting device when the transmit time of the charge carrier while crossing a junction is compared with the transient time period of the signal. Next one, see about miscellaneous internal noise. The miscellaneous internal noise, the flickers noise or modulating noise, is one appearing in the transistor operating at low audio frequencies. The flickers noise is proportional to the emitter current and the junction temperature. However, this noise is inversely proportional to the frequencies. This is an important point. And next one, it is neglected at the frequency above 500 Hz and therefore poses no serious problem. That's it. Thank you.